Bestie one was so fun. Oh my gosh, I had to take a shower. A long one. I feel like I need another one. Maybe like a bath. A bath with some baking soda and some salts. Hopefully I can find the salts that have the magnesium in it. That's great. I need to order some more of those off TikTok. I get like a huge batch. So we have Miss Jenny here. Hello, darling.
Hola.
So Miss Jenny's getting flux today. Getting flux today. Hello. Dude, I've broke this freaking phone so many times. I need a whole new phone now. Why are you sucking at the bottom of this? What? Don't be like that. Be whiter.
There we go. That's what she said.
Actually,
that's what he said.
He would never say that.
Why are you sucking on the bottom of this? Go wider.
What is wrong with
coming for me?
Jesus. Why am I constantly having issues with freaking lights? Could you just be cool for a minute?
Do you need to put that down on the base?
Huh?
It's like, yeah.
Ah ha ha. Well,
That's what it was.
teamwork.
Teamwork makes a dream.
Makes the dream work. Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
It's been forever since we've been live together.
I know. I did get the microphones. And people just being crazy. We were talking about this in the car.
Like, so
Crazy. And I'm really sick of people using words and they don't know what the fuck they mean. They just think that, you know, it's cool to be using words and stuff. Especially when they want to call people names, you know. Know what you're saying if you're going to be calling people names. Know what you're saying. Because otherwise you just sound dumb. And then it's like worthless to even like have a conversation. Because, you know, words got to mean something, right?
Absolutely.
This is why sometimes it's easier to, I've said this so many times, sometimes it's so much easier to work with my clients who like barely speak any English because we actually want to understand each other. Where a lot of times, especially today, so many people will go out of their way to try to like mix up your words and not just understand it. And I'm literally autistic. Anything I could be like more blunt. I had to tone down the bluntness.
That's what gets me in trouble, is being too blunt. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, some girl said I was gaslighting her after giving her free stuff. What? Okay, well, if that's your example of gaslighting, I'm gonna just stop giving you free stuff because I don't want to be a gaslighter. But I think maybe you should check that definition. Do you have your phone? Can you read the definition of gaslighting?
Oh, I mean, I can just tell you the definition of gaslighting.
Okay, let them know. Let them know. Because obviously people like to throw this word around and not know what the fuck they're talking about.
Gaslighting is a manipulation tactic used to make the person think that they're crazy. It'll deny things that they said or say they said something that they didn't said, and you'll do all these things to make them think that, oh man, I just don't remember doing that. That's gaslighting.
And it's so funny because it's usually the people who are like, I think it's super funny when people are like calling you, they're like gaslighting you by calling you a gaslighter.
Yes.
Like, what the hell? Or people who are like narcissistic will do that same thing. They're calling other people a narcissist. I'm like, you talking to yourself in the mirror? Like, where is that even coming from?
No, I've been called a gaslighter before too. And it was just, it was literally, they said I was gaslighting them simply because I'm like, that's not how I remembered that happening. But, like, I value what your perspective was. Like,
thanks for sharing. That's what it is. Thanks for sharing.
You know, like simply not remembering something or disagreeing with someone is not the same as gaslighting.
Right. And for me, like because I've been in business for 12 years. I've had so many people. It's always people who are getting like heavily discounted stuff or free stuff. And it's never enough. And somehow I'm the bad guy. So they try to spin some kind of manipulation,
dude,
blah, blah,
like
blah. Which is also freaking hilarious that people want to try to lie or manipulate a psychic. Me and Jane were just talking about that on the live stream. Freaking hilarious. Hilarious. Very amusing.
No, here's the thing, y'all. In-tune people
Bonjour.
know when you're fucking with them. They just are trying to give you the benefit to let karma
I'm
Just,
like,
like,
look,
do
yeah, you
its
can make up
thing.
your karma. You still have time until one day, boom, no, you don't. Time's up, bitches.
I've got clients that still owe me hundreds of dollars, but I'm never gonna see it, and I'm like, well,
Right,
karma will get them. I don't
Yeah,
have
for
I don't
sure.
have to, because karma's gonna catch up with them eventually.
Oh, yeah.
It always does.
It always does. And then you're just going to hear about it later as soon as you forget about it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's okay. There'll be someone else's victim next.
Yeah, it's always like a victim and like, let's compete, like a covert narcissist thing. Let's compete to say, if you want to compete with me to see who's the bigger victim, it's you. I'm not a victim. I take ownership and accountability for my life. And that's why I have a great life.
That's just
Because
how
I'm
we
not
were
living
raised
and
too.
existing and marinating in this victim mentality.
Yeah, that's like how we were raised too, though. Like, we were raised to be strong. We were raised to not take bull crap, and we were raised to like accept our own responsibility
And
for
to
our
ha-
actions
and to have
and
integrity.
situations.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the hell do you think you're talking to? That is wild. I don't know who that works on, but you better go say that to them.
Because it's
that's
not this
where you're
girl.
here. Yeah. And I can't tell you how many, like, countless people. Countless. Like, I honestly think that it's like a test from God. Like, you know, people about to get their karma, and then, like, I'm like their last chance. You know what I mean? Are you going to be good? Are you going to be bad? And then, like, I'm a literal gift in people's lives. I'm doing, like, actual miracles. God is working through my hands, you know? And then you're going to, like, be rude and mean and disrespectful to your gift? Not a good choice.
No.
I feel like I see people, and, like, afterwards, it's, like, all this backup karma that has been, like, holding. Like, you have an opportunity to be nice and to be sweet and to act correct and to be respectful while you're receiving a gift, but people don't choose to do that. People choose to, like, try to turn me into a bad guy. Well, if I'm a bad guy for helping you out, I'm gonna help you out by never helping you out again. I love you too much to let you be around a bad guy like me over here giving you stuff. Fucking bitch. How dare I? That is crazy to me. So, it's just been happening. It's happened so many times. I thought we would, like, address this in a live stream. So that way, when it happens again, I'm not even going to have a conversation. I'm just going to send them this video and then block them.
No, I literally, did I or did I not literally laugh when she said you were gaslighting? I was like, wait, what?
Jenny has known
what?
me for, like, 30 years. She's known me since I was 10 and she was 8. Like, that's literally, like, I might be a lot of things, but that is not one.
I'm like, you are the bluntest person I know.
I literally have to dilute that down sometimes. But apparently diluting it down has maybe not been the right choice. We're going to be a lot more direct for the rest of September. We are ghost pepper, spicy motherfucking pepper. Okay? So you want some, come get some. You want some, come get some. Or you can just book online a Fluxer body sculpting session. You know, it'll help you poop, and then you'll be less full of shit, and you're going to feel better and look better. So, I don't know. Maybe you haven't pooped, and that's why you act like that, you know.
Flux poops are good poops.
Yeah, they are. Also, the acupuncture. We did acupuncture.
I needed to get that.
Wow. That was, like, the best cleanse ever. It wasn't the next day. It was, like, day 2 and 3. She is alive, darling. She's alive. They're all alive.
Why do they always ask if I'm dead?
I don't know. They
I'm
always think
literally
everyone's
talking.
dead.
I am hi, I'm talking. What the heck?
Oh, they're weird.
Why
But
would
I
we
like
need to
it.
flux a cadaver? Bodies don't need to lose weight when they're dead.
Yeah, Patricia, McDonald's is not good for you. You should not eat McDonald's. Exactly. Wise information, Patricia. It wasn't me, it was Patricia. Slap, slap, slap.
Slappy, slappy, slappy.
So, that being said, I only accept apologies in the form of cash.
This is true. This is something she said to me millions
Many
of times. She's not
times.
gaslighting you.
Absolutely not.
This is a common phrase she says a lot.
Forever. Since I was a kid. Oh, you're sorry? Okay. Pay it, Cash App, Venmo. Make it impressive. You're not gonna be giving me like $20. How bad do you think you pissed me off? And, you know, I've had friends like Amanda, she's been on the chats before. You know, she pissed me off a couple times. We've had to put her in a timeout. But she comes back correct. She comes back and she's like, hey, can I get like a $3,000 package? And I was like, yes. Okay. Now you can slowly come back in, you know. Cash. 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 So, if you've pissed me off recently, except this doesn't count if I've had to threaten you with a restraining order, but if you've pissed me off recently and you would like to get back in my good graces, cash. I only accept apologies in the form of cash. Okay? PSA.
And money makes the world go round.
Right. Put some respect on that cash.
That's right.
And some people just like can't come back, you know what I mean? Some people just can't come back.
Oh, yeah, no.
Hell no. Well, I don't know. Depends on how much cash you give me. You should come back once. And then when she came back, you know, people be on some hoe ass shit, you know? Hoe shit. Not even hoe shit, whore shit. Whore shit.
Like, you need the whole word.
Whore. Because at least hoes, like, you know, be getting paid, you know? Whores just be out there risking their life for nothing. Gross. Gross. Hairball. Darth Vader malarkey. I like that. That's fun.
Oh, that was a fun name.
No, sweetie, Patricia, we're not doing surgery. So we do non-invasive body sculpting. She's about to do the Flux Red body sculpting here. So it's like a workout time machine. Great question. So yeah, everything we do here is totally non-invasive. You're going to always see same-day results. That's on brand for us for over 12 years. So this is a little workout time machine, and we're going to turn it on, and it's going to work out her body. Like 30 minutes is going to be equal to like 6 hours of working out. And so Jenny has actually went from a size 22 to a 16, only doing the Flux.
Yeah.
Now.
And actively working against it all the other times.
Okay, but we're going to start. It's coming up in a year. So can we like, this is not what we recommend. You know what I mean? We want to get people in a healthy lifestyle. You know, we want to start throwing out some sugar.
That's why I come to you, though.
I know.
I
but
need
also
you to help undo my shitty decisions.
Yes, we're making good choices. It's easy. See, like, oh, that's one of my favorite affirmations. So I'll take my little bracelet and be like, it's easy for me to make good choices. It's easy for me to make good choices. It's easy for me to make good choices. It's easy for me to get good choices. Hi, that's actually a great point. So they do two totally different things. So there's working out. Moving your joints is important, absolutely. We also have different treatments, like if you have scar tissue, repetitive motion injury tissue around any of your joints, we can help with that. A lot of people don't realize that cellulite can actually affect mobility, and it can cause pain and, you know, itchiness and weird stuff because it's like toxins stuck in your fat cells between like fascia, when your fascia suit's all twisted up. So we can help with all that kind of stuff. So yes, working out is one thing, but also working out is not going to give you the same results as the Flux Red body sculpting. There's no amount of working out that's going to tighten your skin. There's no amount of working out that's going to get rid of scar tissue. There's no amount of working out that's going to get rid of cellulite. But we can do all of that here and lose inches. And Cody, you're annoying. I'm like not having any patience with dumb fucks today. Bye. Outer darkness. Like I said, the only way you can come back, I only accept apologies in the form of cash. So, Cash App, Ella Bardo. Venmo. It's Ella Bardo EW.
Why does that have EW?
So we're going to get her started. Yeah, that's one thing about like autistic people is like we have like, what's the justice thing? Because you work with autistic kids. Like an intense sense of justice. There's like a word
that's
for
across
it,
the board for a lot of neurodivergence because it's the same with ADHD. Just a strong sense of justice, like a very black and white, right and wrong, and yeah,
right. And I don't understand.
And it has to be logical.
I don't understand how it has to be logical, and I don't understand how people just be like sweeping shit under the rug. Bitch, that is categorized in your file.
Like
we
it's still
remember
there.
it.
It's under the rug.
So you
Like-
can take accountability and give me some cash if you want to, and apologize. Or don't look at me. Go look at somebody else. Or you can watch me on YouTube, though. You watch me on YouTube. Because I get paid from YouTube when you watch me. So that's fine.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Feeling extra spicy today with Miss Jenny.
I feel it.
Jenny. Timmy. So we're going to tell you some stories from our childhood. So we grew up Mormon, and they used to have like these, what do you call it? Like the conferences and stuff?
General conference or like ward conference or state
Or the
conference?
youth.
Name a conference.
Name a conference. There's so many.
There are so many.
Like the youth, where they have the dances or whatever.
Yes, youth conference and EFY.
Okay, yeah.
Or, like,
so
the two
those
big
ones
ones.
where it was like the youth, right? So we lived at like the Stakes, or we went to like the Stake Center, which was like the main one. So everybody from Indiana would come to that, to like our building for these youth conferences. And we'd have like little sleepovers. You know, people would come stay with us or whatever. So my bedroom, it was like a split level. You could open the window and just like crawl right out, right?
Yeah.
So we would go prank people. Like we would, yeah, pranking is big in Mormon community, I feel like, isn't it? Or was that just me? Is that just us?
It's both.
Yeah, we put like
a lot of Mormons do like sweet pranks, like Oreos on the car or heart attacks on the door.
Oh yeah. That's cute. No, we were not. These were not that sweet. So we went, and one of the girls let us into one of the houses the boys were staying in. So like, one of the girls was staying with me, but there's a bunch of boys staying at her house. So she had the key to get in. So like, really late at night, we snuck in and put a bunch of saran wrap on all the doors. So when they walked out, they would just hit this saran wrap, and we
that's
put
beautiful.
poppets, like those poppets. Smack it, smack it. Under the toilet seat. One time we were pretty dumb, and we dressed all in black to try to be undercover, me and this girl, and both of us had really long curly hair, and we did not put that into our hat.
Yeah, because you have a lion's mane.
Right, exactly. It was just like a black stocking cap with the hair out. Like,
Stop.
wise.
That's so funny.
So wise. Did you guys do any pranks?
Ooh, I want to hear pranks. I want good prank stories. Share your prank stories.
I'm trying to think of other ones we did.
We did a lot of chat room pranks, and we did a lot of like crank calls and stuff. We definitely, so Ella and I grew up in the age of the internet being born and chat rooms abounding and parents not knowing they're supposed to keep their kids from that. I don't know, someone shared a paragraph up there a little bit if you scroll.
Patricia, we are electrocuting her. That's what.
Yes,
that's what
I'm
the
being
fuck.
electrocuted.
She's being electrocuted, but in a nice way. She
Yeah,
likes
it doesn't hurt.
It electrocutes you, and then you get hot. It kind of feels like a massage mixed with a workout.
Yes.
I'm also hungry. Yeah, it's a workout time machine for Lux Red Body Sculpting. See it, work it. So yeah, if you're new here, we have a lot of videos of people doing this. It's super fun. Okay, we're gonna take this down a notch. And then up a notch.
Down a notch and up a notch.
Down a notch and up a notch. Ta-da! Okay. Success.
You know, we would get on those chat rooms though, and we would troll all the guys that were like clearly being predators against children.
Yeah, that's been a hobby since I was like a child. Me and my other friend Jessica, we would do the same thing, but they had like these sex hotlines. So we were just messing with them, but then like later on, like the Chris Hansen show came out, and then I realized, wow, like these people, I mean, we were probably like 10 pretending to be like 14-year-olds. So, yeah, then the Chris Hansen show came out and we were older, and I'm like, whoa, like these dudes really were. And like we would send them to like truck stops, or there was like a gay strip club called the Unicorn. Sent a lot of people to the Unicorn. and mostly like truck stops. But these dudes were like actually trying to meet like 14-year-old girls, because when you're 10, like 14's like old, right?
Right.
And yeah, a lot of sick motherfuckers out there.
Right.
Thank you. Robbie said we're gorgeous. You're gorgeous, Robbie. Thank you. Karem. That's a cool name. Ninja Guppy. Yay. We love that. That sounds fun. Is that a show? That's a cool name. Yeah, we don't need water for this treatment. You do need to come hydrated though, Patricia.
Yeah. Whoops.
So you need to come super hydrated, and water is not enough. You got to make sure you get some electrolytes in you. So my favorite form of hydration to do before and after this is Body Armor Light. And you can get those like pretty much any gas station. You can get them at Meijer. I get a huge case from like Costco. And it's the only one that has like 20% potassium. Pretty much everything else, even the more expensive ones, like I don't know why people like Liquid IV. Like they don't even give you the freaking water to put in it. Like what?
Right.
Weird. Yeah, but that only has 4% potassium. So, and Body Armor Light actually came out with something that's similar to like a Pedialyte.
Ooh.
Hello from Kentucky. And it is a little thick. It's not as thick as Pedialyte, but you know, you can mix it with like water or whatever. And that one has even more electrolytes on it in it. You can also absorb electrolytes through your skin. So,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, so like today I'm gonna go do, I already took 2 showers, dude. I was like sweating. Like that D1 and fitness was intense. If you didn't get to see that live stream, go check it out. We are gonna sing a song. We've got 54 minutes to hang out together, guys.
Woo woo.
Woo woo woo. Of course I have single friends.
I'm not one of them.
She's not. She's married. She's married with 5 kids.
15 years.
15? Oh, yeah, you just had your anniversary,
Yeah.
didn't you? Wow.
I did.
So how many years were you guys still in college when you got married?
Yes. Yeah. We got married.
They're
right
Mormon, so
before
they're
my
like,
senior
they
year.
wanted to get it on. 'Cause there's no sex before marriage if you're Mormon.
None. Yeah, no, I just finished my junior year, and he had just finished his freshman year when we got married.
It's really weird. A little weird in the chat. So we are located in Carmel, Indiana. So we are inside my spa now, Ella Bardo Esthetics and Wellness. So I'm a licensed esthetician and spa owner licensed esthetician for 12 years and a spa owner for almost 12 years. Yes, you are allowed to eat before the procedure. It's fine to eat before, it's fine to eat after, you know. Like I said, like she's really been like working against it, and we've still helped her go from a size 20. I'm not happy about that. I'm like, imagine if we just did a little bit like where we could be right now.
With my 5 kids, it's hard to find time.
You have a vibration plate at home. Do it twice a day, even 20 minutes, even 10 minutes. If you're already seeing these good results, not doing anything at all.
I know.
Imagine what, like a little bit, like 10, 20 minutes a day.
I know.
You know? Yeah, so it's a different type of spa. So we don't do a lot of normal things. We do transformation stuff here. So we do non-invasive body sculpting, skin tightening. We can get rid of cellulite. We can get rid of scar tissue. We do non-invasive face sculpting. So if you want to go look at the post, I had some amazing results the last couple days that we've done on the live stream. One was a buccal massage face sculpting, and we literally got rid of all these wrinkles on the side of her face with no electricity. Just these magic hands. So I am 38 years old. 38 years young, baby. Karina, of course you can come. No, Patricia, I'm not from the UK. We're located in Carmel, Indiana in the United States. The Midwest. Midwest, baby. Oh my gosh.
What did I say?
I'm not going to say that. I am not going to say that.
I'll say it. What is it?
You can move to Gaza. Go for it, bro. Live stream it. Live stream it. Hi, Karina. I'm still not going to read it out loud. No, we do not do cool sculpting. So I'm glad that you brought that up. That is a great question. So cool sculpting, like you could not pay me $1 million to do that. Absolutely not. It causes what's called paradoxical adipose hyperplasia. So what that means is like your normal cells would be like a circle, and it tends to happen on healthier people. So we don't do anything with like killing any kind of cells. You know, maybe we might kill some acne. But we don't do anything with killing. We're detoxing the toxins from the fat cells to like make them healthier and happier. Thank you, Evans. That's so sweet. Laura, she's doing a non-invasive body sculpting, flux red non-invasive body sculpting. That's what we're talking about now. But yeah, so a lot of people just don't think the cool sculpting works because you really can't tell that if you have the paradoxical adipose hyperplasia unless you start to lose a lot of weight, and then it starts to look like the applicator. And what happens then is they can't do, so when they do cool sculpting, and oh my gosh, the cool sculpting stick of butter, gross.
What?
Gross.
What
oh my
is the
gosh.
What is that?
Do you have your phone? Look up cool sculpting stick of butter.
What the heck?
So it causes like the cells are all lumpy when like you're freezing it. Your body's trying to like keep that tissue alive, right? Because it's not supposed to die. So it increases vascularity to that area, and the fat cells get all warped and hard and weird. They kind of look like cancer cells, and they're not cancer, but like they're weird. And then they can't operate on it because of the increased vascularity increases the chances that you'll have necrosis to the tissue. So, and a lot of people just don't know that. How I found out about this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't understand. She found the cool sculpting stick of butter.
Yikes.
So I don't know, like all of my clients, if you go on my website, you can check out, like everybody leaves here looking and feeling better instantly. You can go right back to work, no problem. You get snatched right before that dress, you know what I mean? Lose a couple inches and like feel amazing. I don't understand how you could look at this and want to pay to have it done, even if you didn't know about the paradoxical adipose hyperplasia. So this is the cool sculpting stick of butter. And then what happens if the fat doesn't die, it just kind of goes back in and it's all like lumpy. Now we do have our non-invasive scar reduction treatment, and we've helped a lot of clients who have had the paradoxical adipose hyperplasia. So I had a client once, and this guy was like a cyclist. I mean, he would cycle like twice a day. So he was very, very lean, this French guy. He was cool. And he did the flux one time. In 30 minutes, he lost 8 inches from his core.
Whoa.
And he was like, oh my gosh. He's like, I've done cool sculpting 3 times and I haven't seen anything. But what was weird, though, is that he had these like little lumps. Like he had like lumps like here, 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 and here. And he had a hernia surgery. So I was like, okay, well, maybe like after we lost some weight, like the scarring is weird or something. I don't know. So I was like, well, next time let's do a non-invasive scar reduction session. I need to plug in the phone. And we'll break up that scar tissue and maybe it'll, look better, whatever. Because it went from like here to here, right? Or here to here, one way or the other, right? So we do not offer massage. Great question. I do recommend Rainforest Day Spa, though. It's 4 minutes away. Tell my friend Jenny I sent you.
Not this one.
Not this one. Other Jenny.
Most Jenny's. Cool people named Jenny.
Most people are named Jenny, named Cool or Tool. I've only had one psycho, Jenny.
There do be some.
Yeah, but there's it's a common name. Most of them are pretty cool. So I go to start breaking down the scar tissue, right? And I'm like, what the hell is this? It literally felt like a fist on each side of his stomach here and then here. Yikes. And I was like, are you sure? Like, you haven't had any other surgeries? Like, this is super weird. Like, I think you need to talk to your doctor about that. And I was like, you could feel it. Like, felt like a fist under the skin. And he was like, oh my gosh, no, those are all the places that I got cool sculpting at. So I was like, okay. So then I had to look up cool sculpting, irregular, dense, fatty tissue. All of those words together was what I searched. And that's where I found the paradoxical adipose hyperplasia. So there's a lot of like class action lawsuits against that. And Jeez. For me, like for what we have at the spa, if you're not going to see like instant results here, then we're not doing it. And we don't like to like kill things. We just like to get everything in the right frequency, get everything healthy. Yeah, it is, Alex. That's a great question. So it is an electrical massage. She's already shrinking. So see these little pads popping out here. So what happens is she will lose inches, but the pads or the straps stay the same. So it's cool when they start to slip out a little bit because she knows she's getting snatched.
Yep.
So it feels like a mix between a massage and a workout. And most people lose 3 to 5 inches instantly in one 30-minute session. Now, if you're a good girl, not like Jenny, and you eat really well and you work out at the same time, you're going to continue to see results over the next 72 hours. So, uh-oh. I had some cards pop out for Miss Jenny. Oh, I love it.
That one's for me. What's it saying?
You're a joker.
Well, that's true.
And it's time to have a little time out. I think this is referring to your music career.
Yes.
Because we've got the hangman. So it's like a relaxation, but it does feel like an intense workout too. It's like a workout mixed with a massage. And 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to claim that one too. We can both have that one.
Nice.
Okay, Jenny. Jenny is learning how to do tarot card readings. So if you ever wondered what an appointment like Ella Bardo Esthetics and Wellness is like, you know, it is like hanging out with your friends in the bedroom and like playing games where you get hot. Which ironically, like that was my favorite game when we were kids. Like I always wanted to play spa.
Doing makeovers. You always want to do my makeup.
I always want to do makeup and hair. And yeah, we were always doing makeup. And it's so funny because like now I do that for a living. I just kept doing it. You know, whatever you like as a child, if you can turn that into, you know, how you make money, I think that's amazing. Amazing. Okay, Jenny's gonna pull some tarot cards about my love life.
What question are we asking?
About my love. What's the advice on my love life?
Oh.
Buy another dog. I think that's what it's so everybody wants to know if I'm single or not. We're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Great question, Alex. So you can she's doing an hour today, but they start at half-hour sessions.
Page of Swords.
That's spies. Spies everywhere.
Spies and people saying you're gaslighting.
Spies.
Ooh, this one. Ooh, it's upside down. Hold on. Still upside down. 3 of Pentacles.
Nothing's working out. That's pretty much it.
Spies. Everyone's just
Spying.
watching.
Everybody is lurking. Lots of lurkers. And no motherfucking workers.
Well, you know what, guys? You don't shoot the shot, ain't nothing gonna happen. So
lots of
FYI.
lurkers. Not many workers. No, but I have high standards and low tolerance for bullshit, so I'm already happy with my life. So you gotta like add to my happiness, and I like spoil myself. That's one thing that's been weird. We were talking about that with Carol yesterday. I don't understand. Like I've always been spoiled, like always. Like I'm the first child, I'm the first grandchild. So I don't know like what's going on with dudes' heads where they're like, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna treat her like shit. You just disqualified yourself. No, you have to. I spoil the shit out of me too. So you gotta spoil me more than I spoil myself. Otherwise, I'll just keep playing mommy and daddy to myself, and I'm doing a great job.
It's true. All right, we got it upside down. Whatever it was, because I already forget.
It's like throw out the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's like taking those offers and throwing it. That cup out of here. There's worms in it.
What?
Welcome to the Ella Bardo Bestie Club, Dolly Zied. That's a cool name. Dolly. So yeah, we do tarot cards here. We do energy healing. So we use tarot cards as a tool for energy healing, a tool for growth, you know, self-development type of stuff. Don't ask me where any dead bodies are. I don't care. And don't ask me about other people. Like, is this person in love with me? I don't know. I don't care. We don't tap into other people's energies if they're not allowing us to tap into it. So very bad. Very bad karma. We don't do that. Black magic. We don't do it. What's up, Christian? How are you? Okay, let's see. Should Jenny start doing...
I already know what the question's gonna be.
What's the question?
You're gonna ask about me working out.
I just worked out today.
You're gonna ask me about. You're gonna ask them about me.
Should Jenny start working out?
All signs point to yes.
There, guess what came back?
What?
The same card, the Joker, the 10 of Pentacles. So this is saying not only if you start working out, not only is it going to be good for you for like the obvious reasons, and you're going to be seeing better results from your flux sessions, but it's also going to bring in more money. Look at that.
I might do it for the money.
Do it for the money, baby. Do it for the money. I love cheese.
Cheese.
Sanctified Gremlin. That's a fun name. I call my dog a gremlin. Call my dog a
Cheese is delicious.
So it turns out that if we're still here on Earth yesterday, I don't know if you know, but apparently the rapture happened.
Wait. I didn't
So
make the cut.
all of us are sinners.
Damn.
Time to repent.
Sucks for you, losers.
Sucks for you, losers. And then the Hermit card. The Hermit come in.
Do I need to be a hermit?
It says you better get your ass on that vibration plate.
I better be a hermit in my house working out.
And you need to go to Play It Again Sports and go get like a 5 and 10 pound kettlebell. That's it. They don't have to be crazy heavy. Not when we're starting off.
Oh, I got weights. I got all kinds of extra.
I know, but I like the. I know, but I'm just telling you that I like the kettlebells better for the vibration plate stuff. I know I keep saying that I'm gonna do the vibration plate video, but maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I've been talking about that for weeks. I've had clients ask about what else do I do on it. I'm like, so I'm thinking we're just gonna do some like live streams.
Yeah, how am I supposed to be on my vibration plate if you haven't done your video yet?
Because you can just stand on it and lose weight. Just like you lay here, you can just stand on it for 10 minutes twice a day. Like, obviously, it's better if you can do, like, squats on it. You can go up on, like, one heel and one toe and the other to help pump the lymph through your body.
Actually, I like the one I have because it's got, like, program settings.
Yeah, the programs are fun. I like to do bridges on them.
Yeah.
I really like to do bridges on them for that lower core. And, like, when you push your back into it, I feel like it's, like, pulls your shoulders back. So that feels nice. Hi, Vivian. So do you guys have vibration plates? Let us know in the chat. Do you have a vibration plate? Okay, we're going to pull a card for Primal Code. It says you're a naughty spy, Primal Code. Naughty. Naughty, naughty spy.
Uh-oh.
Does the treatment give muscle soreness? Sometimes it does. If you drink enough water and you drink enough electrolytes, then usually no. But you've been sore before. I've been sore before from it.
Yeah.
I feel like I get more sore like in the ribs and like my legs have been sore. But I like to do it. It works really amazing for like recovery. So if you have a really strong leg day and then you come flux afterwards, not only is it going to like activate everything that you did at the gym, but it also detoxes the body from stuff like lactic acid, so you can actually be less sore. What's good is Jenny's getting flux.
I want to say, I've got fibromyalgia, and since coming to Ella, I've had far less fibro flare-ups.
I get that a lot. Yeah, we have a lot of people with fibromyalgia that come in.
Yeah,
and
it's a noticeable difference.
It's amazing. We have a lot of people who come in for different autoimmune stuff. And ever since the vaccine, everything since the jab, oh my gosh, it's crazy how many people I have coming in for autoimmune stuff. Me and Portia were talking about this the other day when she was on the live stream. She's the acupuncturist that we've been doing live streams with. And yeah, crazy. And it's not just like one autoimmune. It's like 2 or 3 all at the same time. Like Crohn's disease, Lyme's disease, lupus all at once. Like,
yikes.
You know, a lot of lupus. A lot of like weird arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis and stuff. And I just think, honestly, like from what I'm seeing in them, I don't even think that the people who are having the rheumatoid arthritis, I think they're misdiagnosed. I'm not a doctor, but I have went to doctors many times where I've been misdiagnosed over the years. And like they just don't even have the same symptoms. And the cool thing is, like, a lot of them are like they're losing all their symptoms. You know, if it's an arthritis in a certain area, usually it is going to be in like the arm that they got the jab in. And the other crazy thing is it's usually one whole half of the body. So it's like definitely like, which that's not normal for arthritis.
Yeah.
Where it's just like the whole right side of the body is like messed up. So we can use the other machines that we have. The Jade machine, that one's my favorite. We're trying to get a new one. So if you want to buy me a new Jade machine, it's only $10,000. And we can count it as my birthday and my Christmas present. And I'll be so grateful. So just a thought. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right. Dang it. I should have done this on the other phone. My other phone has been acting weird. So I am 38. Jenny, you're 36?
Mm-hmm.
Lotion on the skin.
Yeah, because we're like exactly 2 years apart.
Yeah, pretty much. She's born on the 16th and I was born on the 23rd.
17th.
17th.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I always
Patrick's
think
Day.
St. Patrick's Day is the 16th? I don't know. I've always done that for years. Un petit soirée, oui, oui, Bob Henry. Thank you. They said I look 22. Awesome. I have no makeup on today too, so. No, I do not have kids. So that also probably contributes to me looking young. I think even like a 40-year-old with no kids is actually younger than a 25-year-old with 4 kids.
Probably.
Energetically. You know, I do have dogs, but if my dogs don't act right, which they're pretty good, then I can just put them in a cage. That's highly frowned upon with children. Are you allowed to put your kids in a cage?
No.
No, I don't think that's legal.
Tempting with George. Tempting.
Oh, that's the Aries.
Yes.
He is wild. Instantly, he was my favorite one. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like breaking my own stuff. Like 2 Aries together. We'd be like doing too much.
He's so funny.
He was like looking at the crystals and I'm like, you know, I like to play auntie. It's fun. So it's like all the fun and none of the responsibility, right? I like that. I love playing auntie and godmother. So fun. I could be like a bonus mom or something. Like, you know, I'm not responsible for him, but like we can hang out like every other weekend or something. Like that's cool. Do fun kid things, right, Ever? So, yeah, I'm teaching my little niecey, my little goddaughters how to do martial arts next week. I'm so excited.
Oh,
I don't think like you can be too young to start learning that, especially nowadays. They got some crazies out in these streets.
Especially for young girls.
Hi, Ernie from Liverpool. Belle tracé. So yeah, Jenny's getting close. She's almost halfway there. We're gonna have to tighten up her straps a little bit.
Yes. Can we turn the heat down on the bed a little bit too, please?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It is a wonderful heated bed. I'm just a weirdo that doesn't like a lot of heat.
There's a lot of people have been like really heat sensitive recently. I know we've got a lot of like menopausal women and stuff too. The Indian actress Disha Patani. Okay, can you look her up?
I don't know how to spell that.
They said I look like an Indian actress, Disha Patani. Ooh, I love having a twin doppelganger.
How do you spell that first name?
Disha, Disha.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah.
Holy
I can see some
guacamole.
similarities. Not a ton, but a little bit.
I'll take it.
I can definitely see like a facial.
You know, we gotta love the baddies with the big noses. Somebody's gotta represent for the bodies with the big nose. Big nose baddies. Somehow I got a big nose and small lips, but I'm still hot. You know what I mean? People like me. Kind of a big deal. Kevin James, the fat guy?
I love Kevin James.
He's hilarious.
He's hilarious.
My favorite one, yeah, she's like my Indian twin. I love it. Big nose bodies in the house. Big nose bodies. Yes. Marjorie Taylor Greene. I like her. She's cool. Amen. T-Bird says strong nose is a sign of hidden treasures. Thank you, Eddie. That's so sweet. Thank you, darling. Symmetry is also important. So when we do non-invasive face sculpting, we're also creating more symmetry in the face. And then our brains, I think it's the reticular activating system, if I remember. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in the chat. But it's literally like our brain's own facial recognition. And if this part of the brain gets injured, that not only can you not recognize like your family members or anything, but you can't tell, like your brain doesn't know what is attractive or what is not. It just can't tell. So I thought that was super interesting. So we all have this facial recognition, and our brain is programmed to prefer symmetry in the face. We like that. My nose is so itchy today. I don't know why. Banana, banana, banana. Bananas make you fat. I do like a peanut butter and banana though. I've got some, it was like this 43 seed butter or something. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
That sounds fun.
But yeah, I'm not like a runner. If they're good for like runners, I have a lot of runners that eat bananas, but they be like running, like, oh yeah, I just did a quick 5 mile.
A quick 5?
What?
Never in my life.
Always a body. Big nose bodies in the house. Yes. Yeah, I used to always like want a nose job and stuff, but then after working in so many people from like post-op surgeries and stuff, I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna learn to love my face how it is. It's kind of cute. People like it. People like it.
Well, plus there's so many risks with going under the knife.
Oh God, yeah. I've had surgery one time to get my wisdom teeth extracted, and I got dry socket on all 4.
Ugh.
It was the most painful thing ever. And I was like a good Mormon church girl at the time. And I remember I woke up, I must have like, well, like I clenched my jaw anyway. So I think I'm like doing that in my sleep. And yeah, somehow like if you're not supposed to like drink water through a straw or smoke or eat or whatever. And I just, somehow I messed it up when I was sleeping. And it was the most painful thing ever. I was like literally tearing at the couch like, Mom, get me my effing drugs.
Yeesh.
Thank you, T-Bird. He said, don't change the nose. The real ones will like it. Yes. See, you can tell it's me in my portrait from Miss Emmy L.
Yeah. Well, also, like, so many people are getting plastic surgery, but now everyone just looks the same.
Right.
Like, it's like cookie cutter houses meet cookie cutter faces.
It's true.
It's wild.
It's true. It's like twins, triplets, quadruple. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, look how you want.
No, for
But
real.
I mean, I just have a lot of people that look up to me. You know what I mean? I'm a big sister. And I just remember my youngest sister saying one time, she was like, don't you just hate it that you're white? And I'm like, no.
What?
That we're so white? I'm like, no. Like, you can't help how you're born. Like, you should never hate anything about yourself that you're born. You should find reasons to love it.
You tan really easily, though.
I do tan really easy. Yeah, my sister is a lot whiter.
Yeah, no, she's way fairer than you are.
She's a little ghosty ghost. It is like an Ozempic machine, except it's better than an Ozempic machine because this one actually helps your muscles. You don't lose any bone density. It also tightens skin. It also gets rid of cellulite. So if somebody is on an Ozempic journey, this is a great thing to pair with it along with the skin tightening. If you're doing this for your face and then for your body, not this for your face, the Jade machine on your face, then it can help you avoid all that loose skin. Oh, yay. Thank you, Santiago. Yeah, we love the fitness. Not just the fluxing, but also the fitness. And I think it's... So I get most of my results from the body sculpting. I'm going to be honest. But... So I kind of like that because I don't really have goals that are focused around how I look so much. I mean, we always want a more snatched waist and a bigger booty, of course. And everything's sculpted. But since I get a lot of my results from this, then I can really focus on goals like, you know, mobility, goals like flexibility, you know, goals fitness-wise that are more performance-based instead of aesthetic.
Well, that's what
because
my
we do the
goals have always
aesthetics here.
That's what my goals have always been. Because, like, I might not work out a lot, but, like, I have good mobility and flexibility, especially for
You've
someone
always
my
been
size.
super flexible.
Because I've consciously worked on it. Like, I grew up...
Since a kid. Yeah, but you've always... Like, this girl could always do, like, the splits and, like...
I was
go
able to
from
do
the
back
side
bends
to the
until I had
one and-
kids. I was doing back bends. But no, for real, though, like, I grew up with my mom, like, never really being able to get on and off the floor easily.
Yes.
And I was like, wow. So, like, from a young age, that, like, really stuck with me. I'm like, okay, that's my goal, is to be able to get up and down off a floor easily. Because, like, I hated like, I don't know, I just hated that. And flexibility is so good for injury
Santiago wants to see your splits. Well, she's in her undies right now, so maybe another day.
And I can't really do them anymore. I can get kind of close sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, not really. Well, because
I can do them this way. I can do them this way, but not this way.
Yeah, crazy enough, being pregnant with 5 different kids over the years has ruined some of my abilities.
I figured that would stretch your hips out more.
Maybe. I can get pretty close sometimes.
Well, I mean, you were naturally good at it, so I think that we should add that to your goals as being able to do the splits again.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Okay, so we're gonna add, we're gonna add this. And there's so many different ways to move your body. You just gotta find what works for you. You know, not everybody's a workout person. Not everybody's gonna want to work out with the, to the D1 personal trainer. Do I think everybody should start with a personal trainer before they're doing everything? Absolutely, yes, very much, because they're gonna show you. They can look at you with an educated eye and they can see like where you're weaker, where you're stronger. Are you doing something the wrong way? Because if you're doing something the wrong way and you keep doing it, you can cause a lot more damage or injuries to yourself. So we want to make sure that we're doing that correctly. Banana split sounds
that's why
so
I came
good,
to you,
actually.
because I had the what you call it, where your abdominal muscles come apart. Diastasis, recti or whatever. From having all the pregnancies, and so like that's why I'm here, because it's helping. I don't want to do the wrong exercises in the wrong way until I have a core like repaired.
Correct. Yeah. And that's a great, we do a lot of non-invasive mommy makeovers here. So that is something very common. We work with that all the time. And it is very important to like get that back together. The flux really helps with that. Also doing a lot of bridges. And here's the most important thing to know, whether you're coming in as a client or not. If that's something that you're struggling with, there are a lot of like standard like ab workouts that can actually make it worse. Like planking makes it worse. Sit-ups can make it worse. Bridges are like one of the best things. Bridges are like laying on your back. I don't know why my nose itches so much.
Someone's talking about you, probably.
Somebody's thinking about me. Stop thinking about me. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, think about me more and send
money.
Send this video to your favorite friend or your favorite hater. And trolls in the chat. Just trolls in the chat. Trolls in the chat. Just trolls in the chat.
Oh.
Sing the song, Jenny.
What kind of song? I hate the command to sing a song, because then I can never think of one. What song should I sing?
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you come near? My life is laundry. Just like me, they want to be close to you.
That's like literally all I know from
I
that
know.
song.
Me too. But we did it well.
We did. I don't know, you always has to be a scene after I'm on the bed and dehydrated.
It strengthens your diaphragm when you do that. So then when you're standing up and singing, you're doing it even better. Oh, the one by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. What is that one called?
I don't know.
I like that song.
I didn't know they did a song together.
Yeah, look it up.
Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars?
Look it up. We don't do anything for hemorrhoids, Patricia. No.
Mars song.
Is your last name Doodoo? Patricia Doodoo. Huh, interesting.
Oh, the Die with a Smile? I've never heard it.
Exactly, Sean. Never useless. Never useless. Oh, yeah, we like that song from Sabrina Carpenter. That's what we were singing earlier.
Which one?
It's the man-child one. Is it useless? No, that's the last one. Is he stupid? Or is he slow? Maybe he's useless. Man-child. Yes,
Oh my
we
gosh, I'm
did
looking at the lyrics for
face
that.
and a
That's
flux,
hysterical.
and then we did another face and a flux, and then we went and worked out at D1 Fitness with Miss Amber, D1 training in Carmel, and now we're back for the last flux of the day.
Am I slipping over here?
She's shrinking.
It feels like it's slipping. Maybe
It's actually not. The other one's
That's weird. Why does it feel like it's slipping when it's not? Wild.
Tighten it up. See, now we gotta tighten it up.
Yeah, that tightening.
We gotta tighten it up because she's getting snatched. She's losing some inches.
Snatchity snatch.
Snatchity snatch, 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 snatch. Look. Look at me. These are eclipse glasses. I can't see it at
all
all.
the way around your eyes?
No. They're just dark.
Oh my gosh, I thought that like they wrapped around. Like Cyclops from X-Men.
You don't have a dad. Well, that's probably like because you're a horrible child and your dad never loved you and you don't deserve a dad and you deserve cellulite.
Yikes, Ella.
Told you I'm savage today. I'm unleashing on everybody. It's not even my period. People just piss me off. I'm tired. Motherfuckers taking my kindness for weakness or stupidity. I'm just gonna start telling you about yourself. You have to understand I'm psychic. I understand things about yourself that you don't even understand about yourself. I know exactly how to find that little soft spot and take a hot poker and bah.
Okay, honestly, I think I have a lot of that same energy. Because it's like when I do get mad, I'm savage about it because it's like, ooh.
Yes, Maya, what's your question? It comes from like me trying to be too nice and like tolerant and compassionate with fucking idiots. So now I'm just gonna be like, you're dumb. I don't see a point in having a conversation with you. I'm just gonna start being like extra honest. I'm not even gonna be like the rest of the month. I'm not even throwing a filter on that. So if you act correct, people will be like, you're so sweet. I really am. I really am so sweet. But I don't like when people call me sweet because like people will see you as sweet and then like think that they can like take advantage of you. And that's
real.
Hilarious to me. I'll give you all the rope to hang yourself with. And I'll even help you braid it up. We'll put some tinsel in that shit.
It'll be
some glitter. Because you know if it came with me, it's gotta be
die.
sparkly. Pretty. And then you can do what you want with it. Ooh, a pumpkin spice latte. Yay. Thank you, Willie. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Bigsby's coffee is my favorite one around here because I'm not into Starbucks. They've got like moldy coffee or whatever. And they have a pumpkin spice white mocha.
Oh, it sounds amazing.
I'm like only allowed to have like, we're going to say 2 a month. I've already had one because they are not sugar-free. And I don't want to stimulate some diabetes.
Diabetes, thank you.
I love deviled eggs, actually.
Oh, they are so good.
Gift.
I think eggs.
Can I heart it? I don't know how to do the gift. My favorite deviled eggs are from Ocean Prime. Mwah. Mwah, that sounds so good right now, actually. And they're like truffled with caviar on them.
What? That's fancy.
I know. If I wasn't dressed to go work out, I'm just not, you know. I guess I can just throw a quick dress on and go grab some. It sounds so good. Why are guys fat? It depends on the guy.
I was like, there are plenty of guys that are not fat.
There's lots of guys who are not fat. That's pretty dumb. So we did, you missed yesterday. So Miss Serena is a lesbian. Well, she's bi, but she's like, she said yesterday she's like 90% gay. So she was married to a man before. But she will be back on Friday. We're going to be doing a live, we're not going to do a live stream for that. Because whenever we do like a lot of energy healing Reiki stuff, it like shorts out, like the energy is just too powerful. So like we tried to do it last time and it totally cut out. But luckily she had filmed it from another angle. So we are going to film it in my green screen room. I'm so excited. It's going to be fun. I need a green screen like floor. Like
you have a green screen room?
Yeah, I painted 2 of the walls in my second bedroom. It's not like the green screen color. It's kind of a mix between that and like a Kelly green. But it's green.
I love Kelly green. And
then I also have green aerial silks in there. So the plan is when I did that, the green aerial silks was to be like, make it look like I was like flying in the air.
Defying gravity.
There you go, sing that one.
Oh my God.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hon.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Yes.
You other brothers can't.
My other song that I like to sing when I'm making beautiful butts all day, making booty dreams come true. Did you know that like people are literally dying to get a good booty? Dying. Getting the BBL and then you get the BBL smell. Ooh. What?
BBL
You can't sit on your butt. Yeah, because like the tissue starts dying, so it starts to smell like rotting trash.
Sad.
Ew. Or you could just get fluxed. Oh, you're a fighter. Yes. Show us some pecs. Show us some abs. Firefighters are hot. Oh, Jeffrey said that you're super cute.
Aw, well, thank you.
Thank you, Jeffrey. This is Jenny. So
Hi.
we grew up next door to each other growing up. We grew up Mormon. We actually have a whole Flux with Friends about that. So you can go check that one out. And yeah, so we've known each other since she was 8 and I was 10. Forever. So let us know in the comments, like, what's the longest? So, like, she's my longest friend, for sure. Cecilia, she came in today. She was on the first live stream of the day, and she's actually, oh, I forgot. I have garden table in the fridge, so I probably shouldn't go get deviled eggs. Caviar, truffle deviled eggs, but it sounds so good.
It does sound good.
It's never the same at DoorDash.
It's
Anytime I
gotta
order
be
it from
expensive.
DoorDash. You know, at Ocean Prime, I really like all the apps. I like to get that, and then I like to get the goat cheese truffle ravioli. Mwah, mwah, chef's kiss. So good. And then I like to get oysters. I've had like a steak there. It was okay. I've had some sushi there. It was okay. But those 3 things, phenomenal. I feel like there's one other thing that I usually get, but I can't remember what it is. There is one other thing I usually get. Ironically, like, none of it's seafood. And it's these seafood restaurants.
That is funny.
I can't remember what the other thing I get is. Hello, Matthew. Welcome to the chat. Croissant Tavasoli. That's a cool name. Croissant. Like croissant. I'm probably saying that wrong. Croissant. I love a
Back
croissant.
of your head is ridiculous. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. What is that from?
It's from Darrell. Spelled like Daryl, but it's pronounced Darrell.
Oh, yes. Go.
Ooh,
can I get your number?
number?
Hey, girl, can I have your number? But can I have your number? Can I have
You
your
like
number?
Mike and Ike's?
I like Mike and Ike's. Can I get your number? Hey, girl, can I get your number?
Oh, God. Man, I love...
Mad
miss
TV was
TV.
way better than Saturday Night Live.
I love Mad
Saturday
TV.
Night Live has sucked for years. It's just like a whole political bullshit. It's so annoying.
I mean, I still like SNL, but Mad
TV was
loved
way
Mad TV.
better. I always, anytime I'm like writing people a song like out of my head, like off the cuff, I usually do the tune for Lowered Expectations. Remember that? Lowered Expectations.
No, Mad TV just had a certain je ne sais quoi.
Le je ne sais quoi. C'est le je ne sais quoi.
It was just like over the top ridiculous, and that's what was so great about it.
Y'all need to quit thinking about me. My nose is itching. If you're thinking about me, share this right now and tell your friends to come subscribe because we are working on getting 10,000. So close. 10,000 Ella Bardo Besties by the end of September. It's like live stream marathon all the time, except maybe like not on Sunday. I used to do Sundays with you guys because I had a jade machine next to my bed, but it broke. I'm heartbroken. Literally, I can't even just think about it. It's like my favorite toy ever. It was my first one, so so that's why we have amazing sales and specials right now. Thank you, Joe. I think you're a legend too. I will never grow up Pink Panther. Ever. I don't have to.
Yeah, who wants to grow up? That's boring.
I don't have to do any of that. Because I own my own business and I work magic with my hands and people love me and they love to come get services and I have dogs. And I don't have somebody's like busted ass son like annoying me. I got no
we're
baby
Toys R Us
daddies. And we're Toys R Us
We're
kids.
Toys R Us kids. We're 80s babies. We're Toys R Us
You're
kids.
embarrassing, Pink Panther. You're super embarrassing.
You don't wanna
I'm
grow
not
up.
even defending myself. I'm just telling you the facts. My life is amazing and your life obviously sucks. That's why you have to go on strangers' live stream and talk shit. Loser. Pink Panther is a loser. And you're embarrassing. So yeah, she is doing the Flux Red body sculpting. Getting some notch today. Miss Jenny has went from a size 22 to a 16.
Yes.
Yes. T is also a Toys R Us kid.
Nice.
We're a Toys R Us kid, and we don't have to grow up if I don't want to. I can eat ice cream for breakfast if I want to. You know, if your life is not as fun or free as mine, then that's a personal problem. Maybe rethink your life choices.
So now I'm going to remember I can have ice cream for breakfast. Right, Ella?
Yeah. No, you cannot have ice cream for breakfast. Now there are some fun ice creams that I've been seeing. We're going to start making with Portia because she's got a great kitchen for it. Where it's like an avocado chocolate mousse. Ooh. So there's all these things that we want to like make, and it's like a dessert, but it has like 95 grams of protein in it, but it's like a dessert. So I'm not a person who likes to like, you know, deny myself or like restrict myself. I like to like booby trap myself for success. So I didn't even really like chips that much, but I love the Quest protein chips. The bag only has like 2 net carbs and like 18 grams of protein. So good. That's weird. Yes, we're getting that bikini body baby ready. You smoke lots of weed. That sounds fun.
Sharing is caring.
Puff puff pass. Mafia.
What?
Mafia.
Why'd you break my friend? Why is she saying that?
I'm broken. Share it, share it, share it, share it. Share, share, sharing is caring.
Care,
yes.
Share.
But I don't want to give you a bikini body Pink Panther because you deserve to be ugly. I don't like your attitude. People need a warning ahead of time. They'll be like, damn, she's ugly. She must be like a bitch. And then they'd be right. So, same thing, like certain people deserve cellulite. Like one time I was telling this chick, she was like, it's just so dumb. Just like the levels of dumb, I can't even. And she's like, I know that cellulite was created by the beauty industry. Bitch, no, it's not. It's toxins in your fascia. Like, but I was trying to like be nice. That's why I'm like, the season of being nice is over for September. Maybe October too. I'm gonna tell you the exact truth about yourself, and you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. Or if you're a good person, you're gonna cry happy tears. You're gonna cry happy tears and I'm like, you're so true and you're so sweet. Or if you're a bad person, then you're gonna cry sad tears. Look at yourself. Just look at yourself in the mirror. You proud of this? This is what you're proud of? Okay. Ew. Gross. Who's the girl in the painting? That's me.
So beautiful.
The day is wonderful. Thank you, Scott. That's so sweet. So yeah, my friend Emmy L, she painted that of me for my 10-year spa anniversary and my birthday last year, 2024. So you're gonna be 37?
In March.
I'm gonna be 39 in March, and I'm gonna be even better looking then. Oh my gosh, why are you guys thinking about me so much? If you're thinking about me, then share this video. Like and subscribe. Tell your best friends to subscribe too. Tell your mom to subscribe. Tell your auntie, tell your next door neighbor, tell your next door neighbor's kids if they're, you know, above 13. You know, this is a PG-13 channel. Well, you know, PG-13-ish, you know. We don't like show any nips or anything, but every once in a while we do slip out a couple cusses.
Like today, when you're angry with people.
Yeah, especially there's quite a few cusses in the D1 thing because we were smashing stuff. I love smashing stuff.
Nice.
Smash! Hulk smash! Hulk
Dude,
smash!
Being angry is a great state of mind for when you're getting ready to work out.
Huh?
Being angry is a
I
great
I told her as soon as I got in there, I was like, girl, I need an attitude adjustment today. It helped a little bit.
Yeah.
I just don't have patience or tolerance for stupid people. I'm not going to be trying to, like, I've ran that has been exhausted. I'm just going to tell you exactly what I think about you. And let the cards fly where they may. Fly or fall. Both. Fly and then fall. I don't know what Stray Kids is, but I do have a stray dog that I adopted named Mr. Lucky. He's a little savage.
Stray Kids
He, a lot of times,
friends.
he bites people even if he likes them. The trainer calls it mouthy. Loss weight, what is that? Dear, you need to learn English before you come up in here talking shit. Okay? If you're gonna talk shit, know what you're saying. We started the video with this. Know what words mean before you use them. Exactly. Right back at the office. That's also not how you use that word, but keep trying. Maybe try Duolingo or something and then come back in like a month. You'll be a little better at it, okay? Okay, yeah, okay. Not that smart. Not that smart, not that smart. You, my not friend, are not smart. I just wrote that song for you.
Or, if English is their second language, it's ignorance, not intelligence.
I'm not here to teach them Spanish, English, anything. You can go to Duolingo for that. You're already rude. Well, here's the thing. If you want to be rude to me, then like no holds bars, baby. I'm coming right back at you. And I don't care. I'm not like that emotional. You know what I mean? I'm an autistic ADHD person. Don't care. I believe in signs from God too. So I like attachment to me is like, you know, the Buddhist thing. Attachment is like a sickness. Yeah, I don't do that. If just something shows up and it displeases me, we just put it over there and we don't look at it. Object impermanence. We'll look it up. Don't care. But I would imagine if you're going onto other people's live stream and like talking shit, you obviously feel a lot about that about yourself. That's why you have to project onto strangers. So that means it's easy for me to hurt your feelings. And that can be fun. Troll the trolls, troll the trolls. Yes, exactly. We love the haters. You know, if you don't have haters, go get some.
Trolling's only cool when you're
We appreciate you.
Trolling pedophiles.
We appreciate you for crawling out from your little bridge today, my little troll friends.
Do you think they're getting back at us for the clown shoes comment? Is that one of our past
Who did I say
chat room
clown
people?
shoes?
No, one of our past chat room people.
Y'all are thinking about me too much. Why is my nose never itched so much?
These are the people you sent to the truck stops. They're coming back.
Exactly. Hips don't lie, baby. Hips don't lie. It's all in the hips. We did some stretching for the hips too. It's all in hips. It's all in hips. It's all in the hips.
You know, one of my favorite things to do is
that my eyes change color depending on like my mood. So sometimes they're green, sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're gray. So they're kind of like turquoises right now. So it depends on if I'm like in a super good mood. So it looks like I'm in a regular mood, regular ass mood.
regular
ass mood.
Is this your regular ass mood?
It's my regular ass mood. I'm feeling spicy like some ghost pepper. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Okay, what's your favorite song to sing? I can't look it up on here because I have my Bobby Stardust list on here. Thank you, Wonderboy.
I like singing Once Upon a December. That's a fun one.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm so dehydrated right now.
Me too.
Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through the silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to know, things it yearns to remember.
actually, both of us do get paid to sing sometimes. I'm supposed to sing not this Tuesday. Well, not today. Is today Tuesday? I don't even freaking know.
Today's Wednesday.
Oh, I just work every day, so I don't know. Next
Ow.
Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. So I gotta practice some songs.
I
gotta practice
next
some
gig is
songs.
December.
What's the one that I like on the piano? On the piano. So the last person I sang with, they played guitar, so I was singing a lot of acoustic songs.
Yeah, he's fun.
He's so fun.
When's the last time you did something
Mr.
with him?
Pat. I stopped doing that with him because I got busy.
Oh, busy.
I got my busy season, so in the spring I was like, I love you, but I gotta. Now this one is only at the Carmichael, so I can literally like walk there.
Nice.
And it's another so that it's my friend's jackets required. So Mr. Bobby Stardust, he has been on the live stream before. He's never fluxed though, so we're gonna flux him and his buddy, the other member of Jackets Required, in the flux room. And then I just like to pop up and add a little sparkle. I don't want to sing for like the whole 3 hours or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
The end is near, darling. She's got 1 minute left. Great job.
Can you
This
say
girl flux.
Uno?
That girl
Uno.
flux. Book your
Uno
flux.
means one.
What is that from?
I don't know. I'm just doing my best Dora.
Oh, Dora the Explorer. Okay. Map.
I'm the map. I'm the map.
I remember Blue's Clues.
I love Blue's Clues.
You've got mail. Or
Here's
what's
the
the
mail,
mail?
it never
There you
fails.
go.
It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. Mail! It's very like, like Jimmy Durante.
Huh? Who?
Very Jimmy Durante. Durante?
that?
Durante? The guy with the big old nose.
Dora.
He did
Dora.
he did Roxanne.
Did you know that the girl
Frosty
who was the voice for Dora the Explorer, she does spicy content now.
What?
Spicy. And I don't mean just like talking shit spicy. I mean that's spicy.
Great. I feel like a lot of people go that way.
Okay, so anyway, we're all done. Yeah, go look it up.
No.
I love you so much. Make sure you're subscribed, turn on all your notifications. And I'm trying to decide if I want to go get these caviar eggs. I'll let you know tomorrow.
Tune in to find out.
Bye!